Welcome
Welcome.
to my humble abroad.
And you're just tuned in to another Andy and Morgan's critical review. And tonight we are reviewing the ever so awesome Shutter Island
Dun dun dun.
by Martin Scorsese, starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
Dun dun dun.
And in case you're wondering why Andy's doing this, it's because the movie is incredibly long.
Dun dun dun.
Hope you're still watching.
Dun. Okay. It's a pretty good movie. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
Scorsese, man.
Scorsese.
Can't go wrong with Scorsese.
The story's good. The plot's good. There's a good subplot because a lot of people figure out the main plot in the middle of the movie. Won't ruin it for you. But there is a subplot, so if you think you've got it figured out, you may not, because it'll get you. It was a pretty good movie. I liked it.
Yeah.
I definitely give this movie a 5.
5, really?
Yes, it's incredible. This is the second time I've watched it. I would definitely own it. I would definitely tell people to see it. Are we 1 through 4, 1 through 5?
1 through 5.
Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, 1 through 5. I'd give it a 5. Morgan, what do you give it?
You know, it's a pretty awesome movie. I just don't know how awesome I really think it is. It is kind of long and drawn out.
It is long. Do
you
not watch this if you were at all sleepy.
And you know, and
Maybe have a cup of
without
coffee.
without trying
A little
to
donut action.
without trying to break into some kind of like, I really don't know if this movie storyline really breaks into anything that's not been done before.
True.
Um,
It's just a fun watch.
It's
it keeps
kind
you
of
moving.
it's kind of a beautiful mind dish, which is kind of funny. The fact that we watched that.
Yeah.
Last, you know, it's definitely more of a psychological.
The movie's about a psych ward and a U.S. Marshal that goes and checks out the psych ward.
I mean, when I saw it in the theater, I mean, I thought it was pretty. Man, there's some pretty scary parts in this movie. I mean, it definitely has more of a dark,
Changed my pants twice.
suspenseful tone to it.
Not gonna lie.
The music can be really like the music and shots. It's kind of like Alfred Hitchcock in some ways.
The music's very cheeseball scary. Exactly what Morgan said, like Alfred Hitchcock.
It's got a thing of some Alfred Hitchcock in there.
That's a dumb last name, Hitchcock.
Yeah.
That's a stupid name.
Okay.
Alfred's a stupid name too.
And then.
And you just put them together, it's real dumb.
So I think I'm probably gonna give this movie a 4. Not, it's definitely a movie I'll see a couple times, but it's not necessarily a movie that I would just be completely ecstatic about. I mean, as far as Scorsese's films go, The Departed is probably one of my most favorite films of all time.
Definitely in my top 5.
And it's and I just don't think this lives up to The Departed. What it's also an interesting thing to note probably too is like what's up with Scorsese and always casting Leonardo DiCaprio as something.
That's a good point.
He's always like
maybe he has a little crush on him.
Have you ever seen Scorsese? He does not look like the crazy thing about seeing Martin Scorsese is you never look at this dude and say, I bet that dude is a babatical movie director. I bet that dude could to direct The Departed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, he is like looks nothing like the part, especially to direct such like a gangster movie like The Departed, and then it just doesn't. It's like so different than really any of his other work. I mean,
True.
a lot of his work really is kind of takes a character and usually kind of degrades the character over time, and or kind of shows a lot of character development,
Yep.
like Raging Bull.
The Bull of Rages. Did we
Uh,
do that?
no, I don't think we reviewed Raging Bull. But
God, that's another long movie.
yeah, he does like do the long ones, like our reviews,
Mhm.
which usually average about
What was
7-8 minutes.
Dude, we're a little under today.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try to wrap this up in 6 minutes. So Andy gives this a 5.
5.
I give this a 4, and we'll see you next time
See you
for
next
the
time.
Morgan and Andy's critical review, or Andy and Morgan's, or whatever it is.
Yep.